My name is Darl Champion. I'm the owner of the Champion firm. We're a personal injury law firm based in Marietta, Georgia. So we represented a City of Griffin police officer. She had been a police officer there for a number of years, and she was riding as a passenger in her patrol car. Her partner was driving, and they were coming down a road, and their light was green, and they proceeded into the intersection to turn left. At the same time, a box truck was traveling. He blew through the red light at full speed. And it was just as our client's patrol vehicle was crossing into the intersection, and they got T-boned right at the front near the driver's side door. This was an injury to our client, and it was a loss to her, but it was also a loss to the community because of the great service she provided to others. One obstacle that we always have when a client gets injured at work is workers' compensation doctors are going to be treating them. Their typically number one goal is to get the person back to work as soon as possible. The workers' compensation doctor who did the surgery and was treating her, had put some things in the record that tried to make it sound like she was gonna, make a full recovery and get back to work. And we knew that just wasn't the case. She did see other doctors, she did get second opinions. We were able to prove through those other doctors that she just wasn't going back to work. The objective and goal for any case is to figure out, how is this injury going to affect our client? How has it affected them in the past, and how is it going to affect them in the future? And so one of the ways we wanted to tell that story was through an animation. Even though this was a clear liability case, the goal with an animation from the actual wreck is to show the jury just how inattentive the driver was. With the injuries, it's one thing to say they had a C7 facet fracture. Nobody knows what that means. I need to be able to show that. I need to be able to show the anatomy. I need to be able to show where the nerve exits, because one of the issues we had in our case was our client had a permanent radiculopathy. And so we wanted to show that where this fracture was right where a nerve exited. And so it likely injured the nerve there and explained our client's symptoms. So we went to mediation and the case resolved confidentially. One of the things I really like about working with DK Global as well is they're able to provide input and suggestions. They're not just relying on me as the attorney to say, hey, this is what I want, because it's incredibly helpful for me to get that perspective of working with an agency that's worked with so many other clients on such a variety of cases.